Foreign Affairs Chief Alan Peter Cayetano says we never pulled our patrol units out of the West Philippine Sea.
He says the comment was irresponsible as it may affect our country's claim on the disputed waters. Jess De Los Santos has the report.
Foreign Affairs Secretary Alan Peter Cayetano lashed out at Magdalo Representative Gary Alejano over his claims that the Philippines has stopped patrolling the West Philippine Sea.
It's a democracy. Sabi nga ng ating Pangulo, di ba, yung freedom of speech is sacred. I'd like to also inform our kababayans through you sa media na fake news to. Congressman Alejano is more interested siguro in getting in the news and maybe running for Senate than helping the country in this situation.
The country's top diplomat warns the congressman that what he did was irresponsible. He adds the statement might affect talks with other claimants.
May epekto sa security natin, and that's why I'm shocked na from a former military officer, he'll be that irresponsible. Remember, this is multi ang claimants dito. Tapos sasabihin mo, ang Pilipinas na claimant state, walang patrols doon. Diba? So it does affect our security, and it affects diplomatic negotiations.
Over the weekend, Alejano said that President Duterte ordered the armed forces to stop patrolling the disputed waters.
I received information that the Duterte administration ordered our armed forces not to patrol West Philippine Sea anymore. And ang sabi ng armed forces, sandali muna, that is our mandate. We would be remiss of our mandate to protect our sovereignty and territorial integrity if you do that. Is it not impeachable offense already?
But the armed forces denies Alejano's claims. The AFP says maritime and aerial patrols are still going on over the West Philippine Sea. The disputed area came into focus once again over reports that the Chinese Coast Guard are bullying Filipino fishermen in Scarborough Shoal. This could be a blow to diplomatic relations between Manila and Beijing after the two parties agreed on red lines regarding the sea row. Vice President Leni Robredo said that this is a blatant violation of Philippine authority and the Hague ruling. Bayan Muna Party List Representative Carlos Zarate also chipped in. He says that the government must escort our fishermen at Baho Masinloc as a way of showing China that we are serious in defending our territory. But Cayetano assured the public that the Chinese government promised to take action.
Secretary Abella talked to the Chinese ambassador the other day. Ako kagabi kasama ko siya sa isang event, no? At inassure tayo ng Chinese ambassador that they will apply the law very harshly sa violators, no? May agreement na tayo sa kanila na ang fishermen ay dapat malaya.
Under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, Scarborough falls within the country's exclusive economic zone. In 2012, tensions heightened in the area after a standoff between Philippine and Chinese vessels. Filipino fishermen had since been driven away by Chinese vessels. In July 2017, the DFA said Filipino fishermen have started fishing in the area again after what it called the adoption of positive neighborly relations. Jess De Los Santos, We Are One News.